Hi, how is everyone? I'm Huidong, and I'm a big fan of Chrome V8. I hope this video will be useful to you. I would like to share more V8 experience with you. Please shoot me without hesitation. In this video, let's have a look at D8. The full name is Debug8. The D8 can debug changes you have made to V8 conveniently. In theory, the D8 is the same as the program Hello World that I mentioned in the last video. Both of them are instances embedding V8, while the D8 can read JavaScript from a file or open a shell to perform your type. I argue that the D8 is the best starting to learn V8. Let's get a sense of how the D8 works. First, set D8 as the startup project in the Solution Explorer. Let me quickly walk you through the D8 just to give you a sense of how much machinery there is behind the JavaScript engine and how working they are together. There are only one line in min. Go to shell min. You'll provide a JavaScript file to make D8 running, or without any file, make D8 opening a shell. In this video, I provide a JavaScript file which makes the following talk more conveniently. Because the open shell will introduce the interactions like terminal, I don't care. Remember that our target is V8. Open the property page. My command argument is only one test file. Let's have a look at the test file. There are two lines. It's really basic stuff. Okay, set a breakpoint at the beginning and debug it. Okay, we got the pause. Roughly, all of the lines and all of the code I select are not your focus because they are not part of the V8 workflows. Okay, let's skip to here. V8 initialize. Let's say it's code. Here, I would shed more light on the SMI. Its full name is small integer. What the small means is that it is a 31-bit integer, and the last 1 bit is the flag, which I will talk about in the future. Now, we just remember that the integer in JavaScript is 31-bit. The sandbox, excuse me, the V8 version is 10, not the 9 I mentioned in the last video. Okay, the both versions have fewer difference. Okay, go on skipping over the unimportant lines. Here, create an isolate, which I mentioned in the last video. Go on skipping. Go on skipping. Here, we go into the run main. And go on skipping. Here, we go into the execute. The for statement is responsible for inspecting flags. The debug it has many flags. See D8 help for flags for details. The file name is my test file, and this line is reading my JavaScript. Don't forget, there is an encoding conversion in there. This line is executing my JavaScript. Go into it. Go on skipping. This line, pay attention to here, is compiling JavaScript. The compiler converts the JavaScript to tokens firstly, and then to AST tree, and generates bytecode finally. Now, I'm excited to announce that we got there eventually. We got the compiler. It is compiling my JavaScript code. Okay, let's call it a day. Next video, I will talk about the compiler.